The live stream is now beginning, and I just thought to turn off the vibration there, because that's a little annoying for people in the live stream. So we're going to be doing the Deoxys Attack Form solo, which, pretty easy. So I did an article on GamePress, you want to check it out, and I prepped the content a couple days ago, and I put a line in for a tier 6 stat solo and a tier 5 stat solo, and we ended up with tier 5. So scheduled this for 2:30, but when I woke up, checked Reddit, and everyone's like, yeah, it's tier 5 stats. I was like, okay, I don't need like a little backup in case things don't go as planned. It's a crazy easy solo. So yeah, no concerns here. Let's get the party started. I'm here in a Target parking lot, so go private. I don't want somebody messing up my solo. Man, Holly wishing me some luck. We got the Netherlands here. Good deal. Create the group. Okie dokie. Alright. Since this is a pretty easy solo, I think I'll try to go for the 6 unique. You know, I wasn't planning on it, but it's pretty easy enough. And should I fail, I'll just go back in with all my Tyrantars. Let's go with Rayquaza. Not an optimal counter to this raid, but, you know, lore-wise, you know, Deoxys trying to take over our planet. Who's there to stop him but the Rayquaza. Alright, and then my subscribe Mewtwo. I don't know what moveset subscribe as, so I'm just gonna go with the Swag Lord, just in case it's not Shadow Ball. That'd be pretty sad. That'd be pretty silly. Okay, let's go with Meta F Baby as well. Really tanky option for this raid. 50 seconds on the clock. Who do I pick? Let's go with Big Noms. I'm pretty sure Big Noms... Well, okay, it's just Noms. Big Rar doesn't have Bite Crunch. I'm pretty sure Noms has Bite Crunch, so we're gonna go with that. And, do I have any, like, Pokemon that are, like, optimized for this raid? Because I'm already using Tyranitar and Mewtwo, so that's, like, already cheating, right? Blissey as an anchor? No, I'd much rather use a Tyranitar. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh yeah, don't I have like really cool Gengars powered up? Where are my cool Gengars? Let's go with Snack. If you're curious, for the solo at least, I don't know what it's like with Friendship, but both Lick and Shadow Claw Gengar are like as good as each other in performance, so no real concerns there. A little late, guys. We got 2 seconds on that clock. Let's beat this guy down. I don't even know what moveset it has. I'm guessing not Zap Cannon, because I'm not using bug types and it's raining out. Oh well. I'm unconcerned. Alright, Rayquaza, go protect the planet here. Take him out. I actually don't have a Honchkrow yet. Oh, might be useful for players to see how much damage some of these attacks do to my Pokemon. So I'll get my ugly face out of the way of that. Alright, and here comes the Explo Force. I think we're up against, we're up against Psycho Boost, so as you can see, it does like no damage to Tyranitar. He can Psycho Boost all he wants. Tyranitar is unconcerned with this nonsense. And with the tier 5 stats, even level 20 Tyranitars, if they have Bite Crunch of course, can contribute to a solo of this raid boss. So if you want to be like fancy about it, you could power it up a little bit to like its breakpoints, which are featured on the graph on GamePress and will be featured in my upcoming YouTube video. You can catch it on Twitch right now, the Twitch recording, but if you want to, you know, watch a 20-minute video instead of an hour-long live stream, you could just wait a day. Know where the breakpoints are so you can easily optimize your team for a low Stardust cost. Alright, so we're like at 1/3 time here. Dude's about halfway down. I may have to relobby though, since I'm using some suboptimal options here. Although Metal F Baby does not care about the Psycho Boost, so there's also that. Get some fist in there, beat this guy down. But yeah, if you're curious about Deoxys Attack Form in the meta, as a raiding Pokemon, if you use Poison Jab with Dark Pulse, really good like high DPS set, rivals like Gengar in a way, for Dark/Ghost type coverage. They have the same coverage, so same deal there. Oh, this guy's not going to appreciate Psycho Boost. Yeah. I might have to relobby. Might have to. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, so Poison Jab with Dark Pulse, really good high DPS set. But yeah, there goes Gengar. One hot hit there. All right, let's relobby. Let's just go with that. Bum bum. But yeah, I don't think Deoxys Attack Form is necessarily worth the Stardust though, because Tyranitar, Shadow Ball, Mewtwo, Gengar, they're all doing that like job well enough. I don't think using the high DPS of the Dark Pulse from Deoxys Attack Form is really gonna unlock anything new for you guys as far as your gameplay experience, unless you just want like a new Pokemon to play with, in which Deoxys Attack Form offers that pretty nice, unique experience there. For PvP, it's got some clown use in the Great League. Definitely not viable for the Ultra League or Masters, but in the activation time in PvP with PvP stats. Oh, what's going on? Why am I freezing up here? Ryan Swag can defeat Deoxys, but can he defeat the White Ball of Death? I like how so I nickname my Pokemon like based off their IVs sometimes. Probably bad means that the IVs are probably bad. I don't know what IVs this thing has. But yeah, so with Poison Jab and Psycho Boost in PvP, in the Great League specifically, you can knock out a lot of Pokemon before they can knock you out if they don't have a shield, which is kind of funny. But because the Deoxys Attack Form is so frail, like 46 base defense, 2 charge TMs. I'm excited. I'm excited about that. Unlocks some new options for me in PvP, since now I have 2 charged TMs in my pocket, like item-wise, my only charged TMs. Oh god. Alright, sorry. So yeah, Deoxys Attack Form in the Great League, yeah, using Poison Jab, Psycho Boost can knock some Pokemon out before they can knock it out. However, if they can use a charge move faster than it, like Thunder Shock and Mud Shot users can pull that off, well then Deoxys Attack Form is going to have some trouble there. And if they resist Deoxys Attack Form, like Umbreon or Cresselia or Steelix or something, then they're gonna have some trouble with Deoxys that way too. As far as using in the Great League though, pretty low investment because, well, I mean, look at it, 1407 CP, it's coming out of the gate already like optimized for the Great League, right? You only have to power up like once or twice and you're set. But yeah, so some clown use. I don't think it's optimal because it goes down so easily to a lot of things and you're relying on your opponent like not using a shield against your Psycho Boost. So it might be good to potentiate that a little bit by like not relying on it. Oh, there we go. There's the animation. Bam! Oh, dang. I was too slow on the draw. So yeah, use Deoxys Attack Form with caution in the Great League. And in the Ultra League, things start to get a little bit too much HP. Yeah, they become a little bit too thick for it to take out. So a lot of the neutral threats that it could do well against in the Great League, well, now are just tanky enough, right? And in the Master League, like, you're going to be wasting your time using this guy, so yeah. Bum bum. Yeah, I'm really hoping that the one I catch has Psycho Boost, because I do want to, like, put out some test videos, or, like, a test video of me doing the Psycho Boost KO in PvP. So we'll see if that happens or not. Because if I don't get Psycho Boost, I want to use those charge TMs for something else. Because I only have 2, but I got 2 now. Hey, Pinap, go away. I actually want to catch this thing. Down, I didn't realize until now. The Deoxys Attack Form looks really angry. Maybe he's hearing me talking smack. Whew! Well, okay. My poor tossing skills saved by the critical catch. We got Dark Pulse, so that's not bad. That's good for PvE content, but I don't think I'm going to be blowing the dust to power this guy up. I'm pretty sure this is low IV too. Somebody said in chat like 1475 is the perf. This guy is not perf. Let's see what Spark has to say. It can battle with the best of them. So for like you red blues out there, that's like the high tier. Best quality is attack, which is all you can ask for in a Deoxys, and it's strong and impressive, which means let's try to catch a better Deoxys attack form, right? Oh man. But yeah, so pretty interesting Pokemon. I'd say it's worth it if you want to power it up, because using Dark Pulse in the in raid content, pretty decent high DPS Pokemon there. I mean, Deoxys Attack Form is a psychic Pokemon, so it's gonna be in the raid pool for a while, and so you're gonna use that Dark type damage sometime, right? And we also have the Sinnoh Lake Trio, which are 3 Psychic type Pokemon. So think about the Regis, if they're all Psychic types. That's in the future for us. So Dark Pulse them down if you wish, but your Tyrannitars are where it's at. Mewtwo, Gengar. So yeah, this guy isn't going to do anything fancy for you in that regard. But yeah, thank you guys for dropping in some tips on the CP. Keep me in the know. I never check that out, so I'm like, oh, what is the CP? Like, oh, I don't do videos and write articles on these things. What's the CP? Help me out here. Got a little tail going on. Got a little stretching. Me in the morning, just waking up, coming out of bed. Dramatic stretch there. Alright, yeah, so thank you guys for dropping in the live stream. That's pretty short.